Hi there, my beautiful ARIES Taurus. Welcome into your reading. So we're going to be looking into the blessings that are coming in into your life, and this could be a big blessing, could be tiny little blessings, whatever applies. So we'll have a look. We're also going to pull some advice for you at the end to see how you can attract these blessings a little bit faster, and some timing for when they may be coming through. So what are the blessings coming in for my ARIES Taurus? Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Oh, we have forgiveness and we have spirit guide. You have some protective people around you, or protective spirit guides, I guess. But if someone did you wrong, I feel like the blessing is going to be them not feeling so good, because I feel like justice is going to be served in the shape of karma. I feel like karma is going to really be playing off here. So it's not that is going to be your blessing. I feel like there's just this feeling of you don't really care anymore. You know, I feel like you're finally going to be able to move forward, and the karma is just going to be a plus. I don't think that is the blessing itself. I feel like it's just going to be a plus. I feel like the true, honest blessing is going to be you moving on. You not holding a grudge to that person. You not being attached to that past, holding on to what they did, any of that. I feel like you're finding in you the strength to move forward and be like, yeah, good for you, bye. You know, you're just letting them go. And I feel like with that, this forgiveness, I feel like it's you finding a way to appreciate what happened. You know, I feel like this forgiveness is you knowing that taught you a lesson that was needed, that if that didn't happen, maybe you wouldn't have taught that, you wouldn't have learned that lesson, and you would be in the same place that you are today, right? If this is about a breakup, for example, in a relationship that went wrong, I feel like you're understanding what that person taught you, what that relationship taught you, and you're finding some sort of gratitude in it. You're finding some sort of, well, you know what? I'm glad that happened. This way I know not to do this. This way I know how to treat myself better in this way. Now I know that I deserve this, right? You're finding something to lean on that helps you move away from that energy. And I feel like a nice little extra is that karma is going to be served. So that's always good. We have the elements over here with the number 14. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water create powerful protection. There we go. And we have triple spiral with the number 2, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. There we go. It's exactly what I just said. And with these elements and that thing, if you have a protective spirit guide around, I feel like you truly have a spirit guide that is having your back. And maybe this already gives you some sort of peace, knowing that what didn't work out, the pain that you've went through, all the things that hurt you and all those things, it was never to hurt you. That spirit guide, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, angels, they never did anything to hurt you, to harm you. They did everything to protect you, everything to support you on your journey, and to give you everything that you need to be in your dream life. So things not working out with that person, you being cheated, I'm going to go that far, you being cheated, you losing your job, whatever the case may be. It's not easy. It's not nice. Of course it's not nice. Of course it's not pleasant. I mean, you lost a freaking job, right? But it was never to harm you. It was always to show you, hey, there's a way for you to get your dream life. Why are you settling for so less, for so little, right? Why are you settling for that you don't even love, when you could get like your freaking dream career job, right? Everything your guides are doing is to protect you and is to get you there, not to push you out of that, okay? And I feel like you're, something could be shifting here. We're going to pull some tarot. Maybe you actually get an opportunity. Maybe you actually meet someone. And I feel like you start to understand what happened, why that couldn't work, why that person had to be removed from your life, right? You're understanding all of those things. So there we go. 3 of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I really feel like something starts building up here. Again, we have the 3 of Swords, which is talking about the pain that you're either going through. Hang there, okay. That you're either going through, or that you're or that may come forward, but I feel like, or that has already happened, whatever. But I really feel like this is the pain that is the trigger for the rest of your blessings. So we have the Nine of Cups, where you're even turning your back to this pain. It's like, that happened? Oh, I don't remember that. That seemed like it was so long ago. That was in a whole nother life, right? And you're just enjoying yourself. I think I'm gonna sneeze. You're just like building your life and working with your spirit guides in the universe to create your dream life, because all of these seeds, they need the 3 little parts, right? So what is showing up here, these are your spirit guides. This is the universe. These are your supporters, your angels, giving you one little piece of the puzzle at a time. And when that happens, you're able to use that little pentacle, plant it on the ground, and build something much better. So these little portions are the lessons for you to be able to plant a new beginning. These little portions are breakups for you to learn from them. You connect them together. Okay, so now I know how to love myself. Now I know what I deserve. Let me plant this seed and let's watch true love blossom. That's what's happening here. And I feel like the blessing itself, it's not the love that you're going to get. It's not the dream career that you're going to have. It's not any of that. The true blessing that is showing up here, it's you moving away from the past, not holding on to it, not being mad at your spirit guides, not being, not trusting God, the universe, whatever, and knowing that you're protected. And when you know that you're protected, things get a little easier. It's still hard when bad things happen and when we have to face challenges. It's still hard. And it's still complicated to move through them, but you have faith with you. And I feel like your biggest blessing here is faith. And it's a big blessing. Okay? So, I feel like these blessings readings were so different from what I expected, because none of them were like clear cut, like, hey, you're gonna get true love. I think we only had one reading that was like, hey, you're gonna get true love. Maybe another one that was like, hey, you're gonna get money. And the other ones were like spirit guide messages, in the shape of blessings. So that was really cute. But let's see here, what is your advice? We have you are not alone. There we go. I feel like your advice is like, shh, trust, everything's happening exactly how it's supposed to, But we have wake up and go now here, and we have internal factors. So is there a part of you, or is there something that has pushed you away from your religion, your faith, from the universe, from God, from your beliefs? Is there anything going on that from your past, from your childhood, what other people around you say? What has brought you further away from that? And how can you reconnect to it? Can you look at these things in a different perspective? Can you look at this past and the things that happened in a way that teaches you something, shows you something new about yourself that you need to improve? I feel like that is your advice, because again, the way this advice is coming through is like, when you do this, the blessing is there, right? So it's like, as fast as you do that, as fast as you're going to get your blessing and the things that come with it, right? So yeah, and with this, you're not alone. This is definitely saying, we're here with you. And the faster you realize that, the faster the rest of the blessings are going to come with it. Okay? So it's a little bit, I feel like this advice is coming a little bit, has a little shove in the elbow, like, hey, I'm waiting for you. When are you going to do that? But that is it. So let's pull some timing here to see. I feel like this is one of those readings where timing may not really apply. But let's just see what we get. Okay, so we actually have here a lot, but I feel like it's all of these, to be honest. So we do have very soon, we have April. And I actually feel like these months could definitely be like, a significant month for the blessing. But I feel like these months, and zodiac signs that may show up, I feel like they're actually people around you. So, for example, you have February. We have over here Pisces. So maybe a February Pisces is a relevant spirit guide for you. We have Taurus. Maybe an April Taurus is a relevant spirit guide for you. We have Virgo here. We have the 30th, the 28th, 13th, the 17th, maybe, or the 7th. Maybe these numbers mean anything to you in terms of birthdays, that kind of thing. Of course, these months and zodiac signs can also apply to seasons and months where you may see some blessings brought up. But I feel like in general, very soon, you're going to have something to celebrate. You're going to have something to feel good about. Okay? So a little bit of a different timing, because I feel like this is talking more about like spirit guides around you, that they are supporting you and helping you. Maybe this is a deceased loved one, right? So just take that however it applies, okay? But with that being said, this is what I have for you. It was a little bit of an uncommon reading, I guess, but I really hope it resonated and helped and it made sense for someone out there. And if it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below to claim this blessing. And if you're interested in getting more extra cusp messages, weekly messages, short little messages for your cusp, spiritual readings, twin flame, all of that jazz, the Patreon is the place to be. The link is going to be in the description box below. You'll also find there my decks, private readings, merch, all of those nice little things. Okay, so with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I love you very, very much. I wish you all the freaking best. I think I already said that, but blessings twice, I don't know. But we'll talk very, very soon. Bye.